welcome to this sort of documentary, in a way. I'm really just making this to try and figure out any issues that I might have in my everyday life that maybe I don't realize, or Hi, and welcome to this sort of documentary that I'm making. I'll be going through my everyday it's gonna be like here. Hi, and welcome to this sort of documentary that I'm making of my everyday life or routine. I don't want it to be like a vlog in a way. I want it to be more of a documentary. I'm doing this just to try and figure out any issues or struggles that I might not be realizing in the moment, and that way I can look back on it almost like a diary, like a video diary, I guess, and just trying to figure out everything, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Today's Monday. I'll count this as the start of my week. I would have shot yesterday, but I had to charge batteries and procrastinate. But right now, it is Monday, June 28th, 2:55. So yeah, and I have to go to work at 5, or get ready around 5. But until then, we've got some stuff to do. Hello, this is from the last day of shooting. There might be some tiny bits to where I have to put stuff in between. And that's what I'm doing right now, is I am gonna be talking about some stuff that I might be feeling, or just talking about myself, just to try and fill in any gaps that I might not have specific stuff in between. So yeah, I just thought I would say that before going on with this documentary. So yeah. Right now, I'm just getting on my computer to try to do some music-related stuff right now. I usually try to do it at least once a day if I can, but sometimes I might not be able to. But I usually just try and make something in PC Beats. It's just really simple stuff. So let's try to make a beat right now. Alright, let's just do something simple. I'm just doing it without the metronome. I can't even think of how it's gonna sound right now. Okay. Turn off this fucking metronome. Okay. One, two. Alright, now it... okay, now I usually try to do some music stuff whenever I get the chance. I just have MPC Beats at the moment. I want to try and download Ableton today, because Ableton is like regular. That made no sense. It made 0 sense. Ableton is like a very normal music program to use. MPC Beats is a little bit secondhand, you know. But I'm really not feeling today, so I think let's just make a stupid beat in MPC. Okay. Alright. That is fine when it comes to the drums. Wasn't even recording. Alright. Shit. Okay. Sounds way too much. Edit. No. Spectacular. Oh shit. It's fucking hot. It's way too fucking hot up here. My light died. My light died. That's how hot it is. Okay. Right now, it is way too hot, and I need to take a rest. I'm not feeling it today. Good thing I got this fucking water. Dying up here. I should just make this. Just try to make a beat for MPC Beats, but my light died on me. Now I've lost a little bit of hope, I guess. I'm gonna try and get Ableton now, so I don't procrastinate and have to do it another time. Okay. I could probably just get the standard version. Do I want to? What do I want? I don't know what I want. Fuck. Okay. That's okay. I am no longer trying to get Ableton, or at least not yet, because I can just get this standard version for $4.49, and that would be completely fine by me, and I wouldn't have to pay $70 for 6 months. I could just do it in one payment. But today, I am not feeling well. It is hot as shit. Up here, at least, because we have AC everywhere, but here. Battery died on me. Light died on me. Having to position this fucking camera is difficult. I think I'm just going to do something downstairs. I don't want to make any music. I want to be downstairs.
That should just be the case, but I'm in a position where Sven had, out of respect, we had established, we said, neither of us will get to go off on their...
It is 5:23, and I need to head to work. So I'm gonna get ready for work. A tip for me editing Mosaic me out. Well, learn how to do that, then do it. Okay.
Oh, and practice it all. Right. And so Sven has
I'm a blob.
For almost our entire lives, Sven and I have been using either the baby carriage carts or the Koopa shell carts. So we're like...
Right now, it is 5:27. 5:27. I'm supposed to be at work at 5:30. So I think I gotta somehow time travel to make it to work on time. Don't not want to forget this. Fucking bike wouldn't do anything. Bye-bye. It is currently 11:23, and I got home. Hello. Hi, Isabel. Right now, I have a fitness class that I'm doing for the summer. So, I have to do that before I do anything else. Because I want to get my assignments done. So, I'll probably not be able to shoot until like 4 to try and do music. So yeah, doing better today though. You know, I don't know what it was with yesterday, but today I am pretty good. Isn't that right, Isabel? Isn't that right? I love you. I love you. I don't know why it is. I feel like some days I don't really have a personality, or I don't feel as like happy. I just feel like empty, almost like it's like the same day over and over. But I don't know. But yeah, I felt looking back at some footage from yesterday that I was overreacting quite a bit, and I was a little angry for some reason. I'd have no clue, but yeah, I think today I am going to try to make something, or, well, actually, I think today I am going to just cool down and try not to do anything spectacular, or I'm not trying to do something big. I mean, I don't... I'm thinking like an ocean sort of song. I don't know exactly what it's gonna sound like just yet. But we can see. So they're in eighth notes right now. Lower than I thought I'd be. Hi. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what it sounds like without it being so low. Yeah.
You want to order yourself some noodles and broccoli for supper?
You know, it's almost like...
It's a quarter till.
Yeah.
You want to order yourself some noodles and broccoli for supper?
Sure.
Well, order it and I'll pick it up.
Alright. Again, Chinese. Okay, right now it's a little bit generic, so I am going to try and add a little spice if I can. So let's see, because right now it just sounds like that. You tone down these speakers. So it's got a little bit of a drive, but maybe I can put a little bit of swing on it. I don't know if I'll be able to do very precise stuff with this. One more. This doesn't work, it'll just sound like shit. Okay. I need to add some sort of like reverb to that, but like if we just listen to the drums right here. So it's got a little bit of like a chugga chugga choo choo sort of thing. See? Okay. Sounds like crap. Okay, so I have one little thing, and that is I need to get ready for work. So, yeah. I hope tomorrow is nice. I hope work goes well. And, yeah. It's so hot up here. Hi. It is currently Wednesday. Well, if I'm gonna be exact, it is currently Thursday at 1:14 a.m. So it is Thursday. I just didn't shoot that much, or I didn't shoot any. So this is what you're gonna get. I'm gonna show you some things that I've done today, since today was my day off. Okay? Actually, if I'm gonna be specific, I made a graph. I'm so cool, aren't I? I made a graph, look. I'll show you in a second, okay? It's a graph. It's a graph. I spent time and effort on your ass. God. You can see at the bottom is the hours, starting from 12 a.m., the very start of the day, all the way to now. On the left side of the graph, it goes from 0 to 100. Got a kitty. Kitty. Wanna say hi? Okay. Go on. I'm not gonna bug you. Starting out, this is like, I'm still awake from the day before. That's like 50%. So that's like, that's like alright. And then it goes up here, and that's when I hit REM sleep. That's ooh, that's good. It's good. I like sleep. Okay. Then I woke up. And then I started to make a song. Well, it's like sort of a cover. Oh, also, I woke up at 11. And here's the peak. Well, REM is a little bit better than that. But I got IHOP at like 5. Oh, forgot. Logan's Happy Meter. There we go. Okay. Now, Well, if you see here, this was the peak of my day, and then here's a little, I messed up drawing the line, so it looks like that, and then I went to Home Depot. I didn't choose to go to Home Depot. My dad wanted to go to Home Depot, and IHOP was the catch. And then we went to Lowe's. Lowe's is a little bit better. I was listening to music, so I'm happy about that. And then I got ice cream. And then it went down a bit, and I watched YouTube, and then I cut up some steak, and right here is now when I made this sign, and that is the happy graph. So yeah, today was moderately good. Now, let's look at the song. Okay. You might know it. I like this song. Alright, let's look at the song right now. Whatever. You know, I'm not really that funny of a person. I try to be, but it doesn't come out the right way sometimes, or it just isn't funny to the other person. I'd have to say, if I was to describe myself in one word, I would probably say inept. I think that I'm very inept at various different things, whether it's talking to people or just physically, like moving or anything. I just say that I'm very inept. But I try, and it doesn't always work out when I'm talking to people. I think I regret too much. I think I overthink too much. And I think I probably belittle myself too much. And I wish... Molly, what are you doing? Where are you? You on the ceiling? How'd you get up there? Huh? How'd you get up there? What are you doing? What? Do you like just climbing the treehouse? Hi. Did you get stuck or something? Huh? Did you get stuck? See, even if I can't love myself, Molly sure likes to bug me a lot. My kitty. I wish I had more friends. You know, I try to talk to people, but a lot of the times it's just not there. I know it takes effort. I know I need to try harder, but sometimes I just don't feel willing to do that. And that's probably very antisocial of me, and it probably doesn't help my case. But sometimes I feel like people can just be assholes. I mean, I hang out with people, but I don't think they're my friend. I think they're momentary. There for the time being. But they're not going to be with me a year later. You know? I wish I had a best friend or someone I talk to on a regular basis or something like that, but I just don't have one. This truck really wants to annoy me right now. It's a semi, I know. I don't know if you can hear that or not. You know, I feel like people are very much a love-hate relationship. You love aspects of people and you hate aspects of people. I think that has to do with just getting to know a certain person to a degree that you know like everything about them. And sometimes that can be good, sometimes that can be bad. But I think if a person doesn't make you feel happy or doesn't make you feel like you have an enjoyable life, then maybe you should move away from them, get away from them. Whether it is a friend or somebody that is toxic to you, I don't think people should stick with others that don't treat them with respect and love. Hello. hi. I don't want this video to seem like it's a one-note thing, to where I only have one emotion the whole time. So, I am going to show you a little bit of my everyday, and I'm going to show you something I like to eat. And what I'm doing right now is cooking. I'm cooking this dish at the moment that I am talking. You can see it right now. There it is. But I am eating a steak ramen, specifically a Shenyang ramen. It is a nice ramen that isn't super pricey, with some steak that it can be whatever steak, really. It just works no matter what. And it tastes really good. So, I will show you the cooking for it, okay? Here is me getting everything together. Alright? So, yeah. Okay, I'll stop wasting your time and I'll start. Okay, I'll stop wasting your time and show you me cooking up the ramen. Alright? I'll see you in a little bit.
Hello and welcome to Cooking with Logan. Today we are going to make a Shenyang ramen. For a Shenyang ramen, you need Shenyang ramen, steak of any kind, and various seasonings that I will list later. But first, you want to start off with your base, which is the steak. It's good to have your steak cut up in nice chunks that are good enough to bite into. And to season your steak, you want to use the
lustrous salt and cherry black pepper, along with a Greek seasoning, a Creole seasoning.
And that'll be it. Now it is time to season the steak. You want to make sure that it's just a nice small amount for each one, since we have so many seasonings for this type of steak ramen. You really want to make sure that you have it all nice incorporated. Now, we are going to preheat our pans. For your steak, you're going to be using a small to medium size cast iron pan, heating it up a little bit for a little while, and then adding oil to it. And the oil is going to cover the entire surface area of your pan. And you also want to make sure that you boil some water for your Shenyang ramen. Now, once the pan is nice and preheated, you want to put all your steak bites all on it. And make sure to use tongs to make sure that you can really toss your steak when you want to flip it, and make sure that it's the right temperature just for you. And for the noodles, you want to make sure to have it boiling. You want it high enough just to boil, and then you want to add in your noodles. I usually go off the way the ramen looks to know when it's ready, and then that's when I take out the ramen. And once I take out the ramen, and I also need to make sure that I plate my steak, that way it's easier for me to put into my ramen. Then I want to put all my steak on top of my ramen, along with putting all of the seasonings atop it as well. Now you want to make sure that's all nice and stirred in and incorporated for all the seasonings and little specks that go along with it. And don't forget, a nice little side drink to have with your snack is some nice Arizona green tea. Arizona green tea helps to make sure that it's not super spicy after a while, and it's a nice complement to go with your Shenyang ramen. Now it's time to eat the steak Shenyang ramen, which should be a delicious afternoon or evening snack. Any time that you want to have the ramen, go ahead and eat it. You know, it's always time for ramen time. Also, it's nice to eat anywhere.
Hello. I know it is night, and that is because I didn't shoot any day footage, because I didn't get any day footage today. It's all footage from now. That's all I have. Let's turn off the metro. Fix that a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna finish this beat real quick, and then we can move on to the actual lyric part. Okay? Alright then. See you then. It's getting fairly late right now. It is almost 3 a.m. and I have to do stuff tomorrow. So I can't really. I've been trying to make the beat for the past half an hour, but I can't get it to the point where it would be. I've been trying to make the beat for a half an hour, and I can't get it to a reasonable spot. So I think I'm just gonna scrap it for now and make myself some popcorn. I think that popcorn would be nice. Popcorn is a great salty, buttery snack that fills me with joy. And I think it would be great to have some right now in my mouth with my TV on. Maybe watching some offline TV would be nice, since they have a new video that came out. And I want to watch that. So I think I'll do that instead of making this beat, because I'm not obligated to make this beat at the moment. Just because I say something doesn't mean I have to do it. I mean, I can if I want to, but I am probably not in the best time, place. I'm probably not in the best this probably isn't the best time to be making a beat. Alright. Okay.
Again? Again. I'll go get you. Ready?
I think a lot of the times we criticize ourselves too much and nitpick a lot of what we do. I know I definitely have looked back on videos that I've made or times that I've recorded myself in the past and stuff, and just thought there's just something off about the way that I'm talking, the way I'm emoting, or just my overall demeanor, you know? Because it's hard to get comfortable with knowing that whatever you do can be seen in a million different ways, and anybody can say whatever they want. That's the difficult thing about making videos or films, is having to deal with the negative and overthinking how others might perceive your emotions in a video or your opinions in a video, because it might make somebody think that you are different than what you would like yourself to be, or what they see you as, you know. And I feel like one thing I think of every now and then is, if I was somebody else meeting me, how would I feel around myself? That's a lot of the times what I'm thinking of. I want to make others feel comfortable around me, if I am with a friend or someone I'm trying to get to know. But I am afraid that I might not be coming off as genuine, or I don't want to seem uncomfortable to be around, or feel mean-spirited in any way. That's what I try my best not to do. Or that's what I try my best to do, is to not be mean-spirited around others. I do feel that after shooting this for the last week or so, that I have been picking apart a lot of mannerisms, or the way that I talk. I I feel like I've been picking apart the tone of my voice a lot. I feel like my voice is very monotone, almost robotic in a way. It's a very casual, but I wish I probably had more dynamics to my voice so it's more easy to listen to, if that makes any sense. There we go. Okay. Hello. This is from the last day of shooting. You know, sometimes I feel like I can maybe get in a rut and a little bit of a little depression every now and then, but other times I do feel happy, and I feel like I have something to do on my day-to-day. It's like today I'm fairly happy. I have to go to work, but it doesn't really bother me at the moment. I really want to just do some things that I love today. So I think I'll be watching a little movie that I think is one of my favorites, along with playing a little game that is also one of my favorites. I did a small song that is from the game, and I just haven't played it in a while, and I want to get back into it. So that's what I want to do. Okay, so there's this little game that I wanted to play today while I had the time. And let's just see this real quick. Alright. Hard mode. Starting map, yes. Okay. Alright. And let's create. There we go. Played this in like forever. Make a boat. Plug my crafting table, I think. Yep. Oh no. Get out of here. Come on, boat. Go all the way up here. See what's up. Alrighty. All the way on top of this tree. Okay. What are we looking for? Over there would be nice, since it's like a hilly area. We could go for over here. Just a little bit. Ooh, over there looks nice. I think I see a mushroom all the way over there. Getting there. I think here it is. Oh. It's a fieldsy area. That looks nice. All the way out there. Let's get in there. Damn it, they're all around me. I'm gonna get shot. I'm gonna get shot. Oh. Okay. Let's just break that there. And there. Oh my. Let's get some torches. sweet home. Sometimes you just think you know it all, but most times your back's against the wall. Sometimes the bright side's not bad, but it makes you think of the life you could have had. Spending your days locked away, you wonder why they didn't stay. Sitting twiddling your thumbs, wasting your time following your old breadcrumbs. Wasting days with your worries, being caged in your worries. Wasting days with your worries, being caged in your worries. I think I'm happy with my family, and I don't have any issues with my parents or anything. I know that some people, that is like their main issue, is having to deal with their parents not understanding them, or they just don't treat them as equals. But I think my parents do that a lot, and I don't think I have any issues with my parents. But okay. I just hope that when I have a kid, that I make sure to treat them with respect, and to make sure that they are seen as equals, and I don't want my kid to feel uncomfortable around me. I want my kid to almost see me as a friend that they can talk to about anything. I don't want my son or daughter to feel restricted when trying to talk to me. I hope that they feel comfortable having me as their father. You know, it's a little strange for me to think of this while I'm only 18, and yet I don't expect to have kids until my 30s or maybe 40s if I'm unlucky. But I want my kids to feel comfortable around me. I don't want them to feel I don't want my kids to not talk to me about any difficulties that they're having when it comes to school or having difficulties trying to talk to people. I want my kid to feel welcomed. You know, I just hope that I can be there for them. Well, I don't know how I'll end up finishing this, but I just want whoever is watching this to know that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, someone out there loves you. No matter, you might think that no one does or that no one will, but when you're not thinking of it, someone is thinking of you. You're fine, just the way you are. Don't think otherwise.